It's been a minute indeed. New jacket, that's how long it took for me to come back. Yeah, it's been about almost a year actually since I posted on this channel. So I wanted to make a couple announcements real quick, you know. It's 2025, it's summer, so obviously that means it's going to be your annual 2 GFR videos and maybe a reaction or an update video in there. And this is that very update video. But before that, I need to make something very clear. The reason that GFR, and this has been going on for a while, like arguably since like the break of Grand Return², which was December 2023, the reason GFR has never been that active is because reviews, surprisingly, you know, take time. And I know I said in my debate video back in 2022 on Mario vs. J that, you know, reviews are very easy, but, you know, that was like when I was doing the 3 to 5 minute reviews, just basically giving a recap of the video and then my thoughts at the end. I want to do something more innovative and more unique with my reviews, because honestly, the reviewing community's dead, you know, as much as I hate to say it, you know, there's really no one left. You know, WHU stopped making SML videos a while back after the allegations, which I'm not going to get into. Me personally, I don't really care, but that's me. And then, you know, I love Nick to death, but Super Mario Nick's basically just been doing reactions for the longest time, so, you know, it's a very interesting spot we're in. That being said, speaking of the SML reviewing community, I did make a video on, I know I'm about a year late to this, but I did make a video about the Ray Rant situation, like I did with the SMR situation, because me personally, I didn't really care about Ray all too much to begin with, and I didn't really feel the need to respond or give my thoughts, because honestly, it's just like, okay. I mean, at this point, what else do you expect from a YouTuber? You know, the stereotype is actually like, damn, that's a horrible voice crack. The stereotype's actually like, at this point, been done to death, because it's just it keeps coming true. I don't know what's going on. You know, the YouTuber Impossible Challenge should not be a predator and talk to kids. Just know that if I ever get exposed, I'm taking Plain Rocky 123 right down with me. But besides that, I want to actually branch out from Logan, because I feel like reviewing SML has just kind of gotten tedious and tiresome. There's not much else for me to really say. I just kind of ran out of things to say, and that's one of the main reasons why I stopped making videos on this channel. It's just, I don't have any discussion videos ideas, I don't have any reviews I care to make. You know, the only thing I have left that I want to do is like a multi-part retrospective on the Mario and Luigi's Super Nintendo Adventure series, and that will take like a year to make, even if I'm working consistently. So, I don't know. At this point, Logan is just kind of a dead horse that's been beat to death years ago, so I don't really feel the need. But another reason I haven't really been here is because what else is there to review? I mean, I could review Crazy, but as much as I like Crazy Mario Bros, I'm not going to sit through a 30-minute Crazy Mario Bros video, write a script while I'm watching the video, because that is how I make the reviews, is I watch the video in increments, write a script about what I just watched, you know, as I go, and, you know, by the end, I just give my thoughts on, like, the video as I go through, instead of just giving a recap of my thoughts at the end, and then I just, obviously, give my full extended thoughts at the very end of the video, like, per usual, and then give it a rating via the star system, which I've been using for a while now. But, you know, with Crazy, it's just like, nigga, 30 minutes, it's just, yeah, not something I'm very fond of. And I don't have a problem with long videos, but I just don't like videos that are long unnecessarily, and to me, that's a lot of Crazy's videos. You ain't catching me in a 30-mile radius of Super Mario Richie, so, I mean, miss me with every single piece of that shit. And then with, I mean, honestly, the only other YouTube channel or plus tuber I would like to review is probably Chaos Emerald Star. And as much as I love Chaos, the thing is with Chaos, I gotta be in a certain mood to watch his videos, and that's a good thing, because I'm in that mood a lot. It's just, I watch Chaos as a viewer, not a reviewer, because, you know, the videos are just so, like, fun and inventive. You know, I could praise that to death, and I can make a video or a review series about that, and I probably will at some point. That might be my next video, honestly. It's a Chaos Emerald Star review, but, you know, I mean, if I do decide to do something like that, I mean, just be warned, there will be a lot of glaze. And the reason there will be a lot of glaze, and that's non-negotiable, that is 100% what's going to happen, and I'm not even going to be joking about it. I'm going to be doing it unapologetically with no remorse. It's going to be shinier than Shaq's head by the time I'm done, pause. But the reason I do that is because, honestly, Chaos is everything I want out of modern plus tubing, you know? It has the soul and energy of, like, the old late 2000s, early 2010s plush videos with, new inventive, like, techniques and video making skills. It's, like, actually really interesting. It's, like, something I want to try doing, me with my limited resources and my big-ass brain, I'd just be making them grandiose ideas and ended up not doing anything and losing motivation. That's how the break happened, by the way, if for any of you guys wondering. But, I just feel like, at this point, what is there left to do? And obviously I'm down to have, like, say, people type down in the comments, like, well, Jay, you should review this, or, Jay, review something. And I'm not entirely restricted to plush videos, but don't give me any other suggestions, because plush videos are my strong suit, and they're the things that make the most, that makes me the most happy to review. It's the most interesting for me. I can't really review like a skit video because I don't feel like skits is a very good format for like reviews, and that's pretty much all the other stuff I watch besides, other reviews. And you got me twisted, you think I'm gonna review somebody reviewing a plush video, reactions are up for sale though, GoldFlower reactions, those are definitely coming back, because I actually liked the one I did, and I also made an unreleased one about Summer School Part 3, which, didn't go so well, but, with, what was it? I was gonna do something called GoldFlower Rants, and it was like me just sitting down in front of the green screen like this and just like talk about stuff for like 20 minutes. My thing is, like, if y'all want to see that, sure, type it down in the comments. Me knowing this video is gonna be getting about 15 views. No one's gonna type shit, but it's something. At least I'm trying to make videos on this channel. The plush videos on Mario Bros. J are slowing down because I'm starting to get more creative and inventive with those. And obviously, creativity takes time to produce. So, by the way, go check out the newest video if you haven't already, Mickey's Gun Problem, the second part of Mario and Luigi Chronicles Season 2, Episode 0. The first part was History of Blues, and that got no views, but we're getting there. Besides that, I don't really have anything else to say. Again, just put, like, your review suggestions or whatever sort that you want, just put them in the comments. And, I think with that, I'm the GoldFlower Reviewer. I'll see you all in the next video.